video of the boy. Look at the boy, he wants to play the challenge. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's been about 3 years since I've posted anything on this channel, so I'm assuming mostly everybody who shows up or who stumbles upon this is going to be new. So welcome to the channel. Today is my very first budgeting video again in like 3 years. So I've been away from budgeting for a while. I've been away from this whole system, and so I'm a little rusty, so please just bear with me. Today we are going to be doing Wizard Wednesday, which is with this new kit that just came out from Budget with Amanda, who also happens to be my wife. So I'll put links in my description. Please go support that. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing off some of that today, and I'm going to be playing through it. It's going to be nowhere near as good as when she played through it. So if you want to go see that and see this played a little bit more efficiently, you can go check that out first. But yeah, I will be doing a video on my entire setup because, again, this is my return to doing budgeting. So I currently don't have a system or anything else in place. But with that said, I have these this mystery dice kit that I've been needing to open for a while now. So I'm going to start with opening that. We will see what is going on with this. Okay, and now we're back. I finally got it open. So let's see what we have. I'm excited. So we have almost this like vintage looking style. I don't know if you can see those. Oh, I don't know if you can see those properly. I know the lighting in here is a little off. But we got these like kind of old-timey vintage looking dice. I'm a big fan of this design personally. Anyway, today we're going to be playing again this brand new kit that came out from Budget with Amanda. It's called Something is Brewing. So here's the table of contents. It gives you a quick rundown of everything. So the way I'm going to personally be doing it is as you play a page, you're going to have certain amounts of savings for each page. For now, I'm just going to be slipping them in the back of the sheet protector. Eventually, I will come with envelopes and have a better system, but for now, that's what we're sticking with. Today, we're probably going to start with Spell Essentials, which is the very first page. So here it's a roll and save. So using your own choice dice, you determine the price you pay per item, and then you multiply that by the quantity you need, and then that's how you get your total. So we're going to start all the way at the top with the writing tool. And I'm going to be simple and start with a classic die. Here we are. We're going to start with this. And I forgot to pull it out of the sleeve, so let me do that real quick. Okay, we are pulled out of the sleeve and we have rolled a 1 on this side. So that means for our writing tool, we are going to be putting a 1, and the quantity needed is 2. So we are going to be paying $2 whole for this section. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, I am playing with just $40 in ones right now. I did bring some 10s to consolidate, but today we will only be using $40. So let's set these $2 aside. 1, 2. I did not go to the bank specifically for this video, so a lot of these ones are kind of old looking and a little questionable, but that is okay. We will work with them anyway. Now we will roll for the journal, which we only need 1 of. So here we get with that. Okay, so this one we're going to get a 4. Don't mind my handwriting. It is a little bit questionable, but we will still power through that. So there we go. So let's add another $4 to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now we are sitting at $6 total. I'm going to do one more section for this. These all have a higher quantity needed, so I'm probably going to skip over those and jump to the bottom because it only requires 1. That way we can jump around to a couple more pages. So let's see what we get for this. We are going to get a 5, so I kind of dodged the bullet there by not doing the higher quantity ones. So let's grab this. This is going to be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1. So that brings our total to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which we are going to swap out for a also crusty 10, and then 11 total. So we are going to take this and put it back in the protector. Okay, we have it back in the protector, and now we're going to throw the money just in the back to keep track of it for now, and then again eventually we'll move it in the future. Okay, and now we have jumped to the Magic Sidekick page. So this is another roll and save. So It says using your choice of any two sidekicks, roll your choice dice twice, placing the first number in the right column and the other in the left column. Save the higher of the two numbers and repeat until the two columns you selected are filled. So, I'm going to play between the frog and the squirrel. Personally, those are the two that I want. So I would be happy with either. I would prefer the squirrel, but we'll see what we get. Okay, for this one, we're going to go a little higher. We're going to roll an 8-sided dice. So hopefully we're able to complete this challenge. Let's find out. So again, I am playing with these two. So the first number I roll will go on the right-hand side. The second will go on the left-hand side, again, until it's all complete. You'll stuff the higher amount, and then at the very end, whichever one has more points in its column will be the winner. So let's go with the very first roll. So that is a 5, which we're going to put in the squirrel side. That is going to be a 2, which goes on the frog side, which means the squirrel won that round. We're going to put a check mark there to know that that's the one we stuffed. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 for that one. Okay, and now we're going to roll for the second round. So for that, we got a 7, which is a little higher than I would have wanted. And that one is going to be a 4. So again, we're going to stuff the higher amount, which is going to be on the squirrel side. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for this one, we did get a tie for this round, which means we are going to stuff both of them. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is a questionable looking dollar, but we're going to make it work. So there's $8 for that. And now we have one more round left here. Hopefully we can make it out with some money. So the first one is going to be a 3. And then the second one is also a 3. So we have a tie again, which means we're going to stuff them both again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The frog is going to equal out to 13. And this side is going to equal out to 19, which means the squirrel is our winner. And that is going to be our sidekick. So I'm happy about that. Personally, I wanted the squirrel, so we're in a good mood. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and throw it off to the side. I'm going to use a $10 bill to consolidate that. And then we have another 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to consolidate that as well. So now we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 total in this challenge. And this challenge is complete, which does have an implication, which we will probably wait to get to until the next video. The next Wizard Wednesday video, hopefully I remember to do that. So yeah, again, I'm going to take this and put it back in the sleeve and then put this behind it. Okay, to finish off the video, we're going to do a quick round of this or that. So we're choosing between one of the two options. And then here we get to set our price for each option. So I'm going to do this as $1 and then that is going to be $2. So let's see how far into this challenge we can get. We have a whole $3, so we're probably not going to get very far, but we shall see. Again, between this or that, we're just selecting whichever one we prefer as far as spells go. This one is repel humans or attract humans. Personally, I would rather attract humans, which is funny because I'm kind of an antisocial guy, but in this case, you know, I'd rather have company than be alone. So so that's going to be that, which means we're going to stuff 1 and 2 for this challenge so far. And then based on what I would give the next one, it seems like I'm not going to be able to get any further. So we are probably just going to take the extra dollar we have and be lame and set it off for the next video. And that means I'm going to put this in the sleeve real quick and stuff it. And that is going to be the end of playing this booklet for the day. Okay, so again, that is going to be all that we're going to be doing for today. And here's just a quick look at all of the pages. I know I didn't do a rundown earlier. If you want to see more, there are pages on the listing site. And if you go to her video, which she did post today also, you will be able to see more of the booklet in action. And again, in a little more smooth and less choppy way. This is my first video back, so thank you for tuning in. I promise I will become more natural and less choppy as time goes on. I'm also in kind of a weird setup right now. We kind of just threw something together real quick. So I am a little bit uncomfortable physically, just in the way I'm having to maneuver around this and kind of dodge the camera. But again, I will have a setup video with some Scratcher savings challenges coming up soon enough. But thanks again. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, this is Budget with Jordan. And yeah, that's about it.